Hey followers, in anticipation of ColossalCon, which is in 2 days, we are going to do a how I pack for conventions video. So first of all, I always put this at the bottom of my bag. It is a little notebook. It's like little memo pads. Because when you go to panels and that, and you want to take notes on it, or you want to write down certain animes that someone might suggest to you, or animes you see, or cosplayers' names, it's always easy to carry a little book with you and just write it down. Or if there's a company or someone's giving you tips on something, it's just to have it written down so you don't forget about it by the time you get back to your hotel. This always goes in my bag, which is the next point of thing that I always pack. I always pack a little bag of some sort. This happens to be a Myth bag. I got it at Sakura Matsuri. It's made out of red silk. It's a sort of like a laptop bag. Has an area to put pins on, little slots to put stuff. Has a space for water, which I always bring water bottles or some type of water with me, because it's always good to have stuff stuff to drink, because you're at the convention all day long and you're walking around and it's hot out usually. It's during the summer, or if you're in photo shoots all day, you gotta keep yourself hydrated so you don't faint, black out, or if you're really heavy armor, you don't want to get overheated and have to go to the emergency tent, or worst case scenario, the actual hospital because of your costume. Okay. So the next item I bring along with that is candy. This is for rave, for walking around in casual clothes, or going to stuff such as the DTP dance gathering or the Kigu party if you follow dejavudeas. She has one at every convention for the most part. I always bring singles, and I have some of my more ones that I've wore for several conventions and won't trade, and they're the ones Deanna gave me in my first trade one, which is this one with the star. I have 2 cuffs. This cuff's trading, but this one's not, with Pikachu on it. I also have my big cuff, which is the one I made pretty recently. It's Pucciana, and has Team Aqua on the back. It's my first big actual cuff I made. Along with that, I'm also bringing stuff to make candy. So that's something else I would suggest. If you're going to an anime convention and you make some candy, maybe 10 or 15, and you end up trading them all or something, and you don't want to trade the ones you just traded for, always bring stuff to make it. I'm bringing beads with me. These are novelty beads to put on. I also have my actual candy beads in my bag already. And Stretch Magic, which is the string that I use, even though this time I got the wrong size. I got the thinner one, which was a mistake, but still that's what I'm bringing with me there. Of course, casual clothes, because after a long day in costume, you sort of want to get out of it to a point, just because it's too hot or uncomfortable to walk around in. Just get casual clothes. It's also nice to have them for Thursday, because I'm leaving a day in advance for the convention, so it'd be Thursday, because this one's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's nice to have casual clothes to walk around in either after the convention's over with, or ones to walk to the rave with, because the rave gets really warm, or anything along that line. Just comfortable clothes to have with you if you want to go out on the town or something and walk around, and you don't feel like lugging around that big humongous sword, or you have your entire chainmail armor on and it's just overheating. Okay, so next up we're going to go through my cosplay checklist. First things first, start at the bottom up. So, boots, shoes. Make sure you have the shoes for each of the costumes you're wearing. I'm bringing 2 sets with me for this convention. I have Black Butler, Bardroy. These are his boots. I have my Team Aqua shoes already packed. That's the first point of it. Second point we have is props. This happens to be my prop gun for Bardroy. We're going to use these ones as another thing. I also have my Pokeball pre-packed and everything. So then we have pants. Make sure you always make sure you have the bottoms to your costume. These are my Team Aqua pants. Easy to fold, easy material. And shirt. Bandana's already packed. So just make sure you have all the pieces of your costume. I actually use an app called Cosplanner. Its link will be in the description. You can actually track your progress of your costumes, and then create a checklist for whenever you're packing everything you need for it. Currently right now the only thing I'm really missing for my costumes is I'm missing a wig for Bardroy, because I don't have hair of that color and style, which I wish I did though, because it's used an awful lot. So again, I'm bringing casual things. If you go to the rave, some people wear tails. This happens to be my tail. It's green and black from an artist alley from Anime USA. Yeah, it's really nice, really nicely made one. It's just it's just a casual costume. Okay, for cosplayers out there, this next part's sort of important to remember. Scissors, sewing material, string, thread, needles, push pins, bobbins, sewing machine if you're good at that stuff. Stuff to repair your costume, because always prep for the inevitable. So make sure you bring something to repair your costume with, whether if it's a big prop, paint, or something to fill in, glue, like super glue or like whatever glue you use to put your stuff together. Make sure you have it. If something falls off, you're going to want to reattach it and fix it. Especially if it happens like between photo shoots is the most convenient time, but like you can't always guarantee stuff like that. Some conventions are outside a lot. I'm bringing a hat. Could keep me out of the sun. This is my Pikachu snapback. Okay, one last thing that I can't currently find for packing for a convention that I usually pack is a Kigurumi, which is the One Piece animal outfit. I don't know where mine's at right now, so I have to find it. I'm actually buying a new one at this convention as well. So they're nice to have, because like some people host Kigu parties, like Dejavudeas, who is, as you guys can probably figure it out by now, is one of my favorite YouTubers. I'll link her stuff in the bottom bar. Akigu is the One Piece stuff, and they're nice to have to lounge around in. People have parties with them. If you want to go like casual cosplay that's like comfortable, Kigus are a good option for that because they come in different characters or animals. So yeah, that is basically what I pack for a convention. Alright guys, so I will see you guys next time. It will be at Colossal Con.